Here are the main candidates to replace UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Penny Mordaunt is viewed in the party as having strong credentials, charisma, and good leadership qualities. Her mother died when she was 15, and she helped bring up her youngest brother. She worked in orphanages in Romania before going to university, and at one point was a magician's assistant. Rishi Sunak was one of the first ministers to quit Boris Johnson's cabinet, sparking the PM's downfall. He rose to prominence during the pandemic after he unleashed tens of billions of pounds to help businesses and workers, causing his popularity to soar. Yet Sunak's star has faded in recent months. Controversies over his wife's non-dom tax status, a perception of him being too slow to react to Britain's cost of living crisis, and a fine for participating in an illegal Downing Street gathering during the pandemic have all hit his reputation. Nadhim Zahawi was appointed the new Chancellor after Sunak quit, but he soon joined the league of Tory MPs urging Johnson to resign. A self-made millionaire, he trained as a chemical engineer and went on to co-found the polling firm YouGov. It took Zahawi until 2018 to become a minister, but a stint as vaccines minister, overseeing the UK's successful rollout of coronavirus vaccines, earned him praise, and a promotion to the cabinet as Education Secretary in September. As Foreign Secretary, Liz Truss became a prominent figure in Britain's response to Russia's war in Ukraine, as well as handling ongoing post-Brexit negotiations with the EU. She is part of the libertarian wing of the Conservatives and has encouraged comparisons with their icon. A self-declared low-tax Tory, she supported Remain in 2016. She is beloved among the party membership and topped Conservative Home's league table of cabinet ministers for a year until February. Defence Secretary Ben Wallace is seen to have performed competently in Britain's response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine and during Afghanistan's evacuation crisis. Wallace now sits atop Conservative Home's league table of cabinet ministers. A former army captain, Wallace entered Parliament in 2005 after previously serving in the Scottish Parliament. He won plaudits in 2008 for his work campaigning for transparency around MPs' expenses. Sajid Javid is a second-generation immigrant and the son of a bus driver. Before politics, he had a successful banking career. He was made Home Secretary by Theresa May and the Chancellor of Exchequer by Johnson. But Javid's tenure as Chancellor was short-lived. He quit after refusing Johnson's demands to fire his most senior aides. He returned to the cabinet last year as Health Secretary. Tom Tugendhat is a former soldier who fought in Iraq and Afghanistan and who now chairs Parliament's Foreign Affairs Select Committee. He was the first to announce he would run in any leadership contest. First elected in 2015, Tugendhat supported Britain remaining in the EU. He has been a regular critic of Johnson and is frequently outspoken on foreign policy matters, particularly the need to take a tough stance against China. Jeremy Hunt has been the Foreign Secretary and Secretary of State for Health and Social Care. He was runner-up to Johnson in the 2019 leadership election. He presents himself in direct contrast to Johnson. His style is more measured, and he appeals to the centre-right traditional Conservative membership. He campaigned to stay in the European Union in the 2016 referendum, and some members of the party have dubbed him Theresa May in trousers.